Welcome back, Third Phase Moonblade Cousins here. We had a lot of requests recently in regards to the video that we shared with you a couple weeks ago in regards to an invention. Alex from Russia has basically created in his backyard possibly a new way of transportation, and some people were saying when we showed this video we didn't quite give enough out there. Some people were kind of speculating, is this real? Is this some kind of an illusion, right?
Yeah, the audience wanted to see if they could actually see it take off from the ground. The first video we showed, we shown the object in the air. Now we're going to show what it looks like in his apartment, it actually functioning and it taking off from the ground up.
Okay, right now we're in Alex Cherkokov's living room and we're about to see it in function from the beginning. Here we go.
Сейчас. Зафиксируем. Попробуем стабилизировать положение, чтобы не шаталось.
Alright, I don't speak Russian, but from what I can tell, he's saying that it's very stable, and from what we could hear, it's very quiet. We don't hear any kind of like an engine or some kind of motor that you would hear in a drone. They're very loud. This thing is basically very silent. You can hear the parts moving, but nothing propelling it. Listen. Alex is basically showing to everybody what he's invented. There's no strings attached. It's the real deal, guys, and we wanted to give you this update. Let's take a look at this a little longer. He says that he's using some kind of metal along with magnetic technology.
Она даже смотрится как домашняя кровица.
Some people might say this is a magic trick that you see at a casino or something like that, and we have seen rings go over things, and there's like maybe a space in between a ring where they could have a sleight of hand and put that ring through the string to give the illusion like the ring's actually going through empty space without strings attached. But no, I don't think so. I think this is capitalizing on free energy.
So Alex Cherkokov's actually invented something. We're going to go back to the original video that we shared, and I like this part of the video too, as he's holding it. It's very strange indeed. It almost looks like it's lighter than air, like it's a balloon. As he's holding the cords, the thing is very, it's wobbly, and it seems that it's defying gravity in its own way. We're just kind of wondering what kind of implement that we could put this to, some kind of technology that would help mankind in itself. Do you think this is the new way of transportation, or is this what we've been seeing in the skies recently, this kind of technology? As we see here, this is basically what he's working with. He just pulled the power cable from the terminal of the battery, and this thing is still being suspended in air, basically taking no energy to remain in flight. We invite everybody from around the world to take a look at Alex's YouTube channel. He has the schematics, the insides, and how this works. He's not holding this technology to himself. He wants to share it with the world, and right now we're looking at the insides of what makes this thing run. And right now we can tell that there looks like polarizing magnets in regards to some kind of, I don't know how to say it. It basically is beyond me. This guy's a genius.
Так вот, вполне достаточно увеличение. То есть видно, что электроформа машина отведена.
Alright, now we're getting a good look on the inside, and it basically looks like parts from a DVD player. It doesn't take millions of dollars for free energy. You could build this with supplies that you could buy at a rummage sale in your simple hobby department with these high-powered magnets nowadays. And you look at it from the inside, it really makes a lot of sense. Is this the kind of technology that the people out there in power don't want you to see? People have been basically snuffed out, never to be seen again, heard from again in regards to energy that's free to the public. Dr. Searle, Professor Searle, we've had him on the show, and he was working on Searle Energy, basically a device that he made that he states that can power up states, nations with one power source. Free energy, basically, and Searle was basically shut down. Is Alex kind of treading on thin ice here, or is he going to be able to go public? That's why we're sharing this as fast as possible. We want people around the world to share this link because right now there is free energy in regards to technology that people could build themselves. All right, there were a lot of skeptics out there in regards to Alex's video that we shared a few weeks ago, but now that we're able to share the entire videos from different angles as it takes off from the ground and as it hovers there, in my opinion, Alex is legit, and I want you guys to do your homework on Alex. You guys let me know what you think in regards to his invention. Is it legit or not, Brent?
Yeah, I'm thinking people could actually, like you said, like build one of these, and we'd like to see your submissions on your accomplishments if you have a device built. Film it and send it to Third Phase. It'd be quite exciting.
Because right now, I think this is pretty much the best evidence out there. I've seen some videos out there, the Hutchinson effect and things like that in nature, but this guy's basically showing you on how it's done in broad daylight, in an open field. And to me, this is the most cutting edge, basically backyard technology that could blow away even Elon Musk himself.
Yeah, it looks like the parts are rather simple. You got a CD and magnets and wires and some batteries. I'm sure there's some schematics on his channel that would give you more detail on how to build one of these. You know, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna have to get one of our Russian friends to actually go through a lot of these videos and basically give us more detail. We want to get Alex on the show. We're going to reach out to him and see where his English is at. Maybe he can come on the show and we could get a good interview with him and question him more about what's at stake here.
Let's watch this video one more time. Take a look as this thing basically vibrates into weightlessness.
Пошла. Есть! Есть! Сейчас. Зафиксируем, попробуем.
Alex has done it.
Стабилизировать положение, чтобы не шаталось.
Again, the thing is basically silent, except the rotating parts. That's the only thing making noise. Everything else is magnetic.
Yeah, you have the disc spinning with the magnets pasted to the disc, creating some sort of motion on it, but definitely it's not a propeller of any sort.
All right, guys, that's the update with Alex. We're going to plan to have him back, maybe even have him on the show with the translator. Again, we don't know how his English is. If he speaks English, we're hoping he does. But if you guys speak Russian out there, you go check out Alex's channel, take a look at it, see if he could basically reverse engineer his schematics, make one for yourself, and send it to us right here at Third Phase Moon, that video. We want to see it. Keep your eyes on the skies, everybody. We're not alone. We'll see you again next time. Thanks, Brent.
Есть.